Yeah, you. Go play Hi-Fi Rush right the now. It's fun and silly and well worth your time. Hi again, Matt/Jim/DJ OK here. Last time I made a video about video games, it was a harsh criticism about Paper Mario, but that. We hashtag positive boys today. Coming out of left field, literally announced and released on the same day, Hi-Fi Rush is a wonderful video game-ass video game. A 3D beat-em-up with heavy rhythm elements from Bethesda, Tango Studios, and Mr. Shinji damn Mikami himself, the head designer of Resident Evil 4, God Hand, Vanquish, The Evil Within, and Ghostwire Tokyo, and that's f***ing awesome. Why? Well, let's get into that. First off, this game's cel-shaded visuals are a gorgeous throwback to the Dreamcast/PS2 days with a huge emphasis on classic cartoon animation principles. Oh, what the f does that mean? It means this game's not going for realism at all. It's not going for graphical fidelity, where you can see each individual zit on this lady's face, but a hella stylized look straight out of the Dreamcast era of gaming. It's Cyberpunk meets Wind Waker, it's Beautiful Joe meets Deus Ex, and it makes zero apologies for mixing it up. It's punk rock as f, and that's just within the engine. The game even features fully animated 2D cutscenes from Powerhouse Studios. Yeah, that studio of Netflix's Castlevania fame, and also the new He-Man, Sonic Frontiers, Super Monkey Ball, and their original works like Blood of Zeus and Seis Manos. Go check those out if you hadn't heard of them. They're pretty damn good. And to top it off, this game has amazing transitions between the animated cutscenes and the real game engine. Check this shit out! Look how good this looks! Holy shit! The visuals alone from this game are polished, poignant, and pretty fucking amazing. A feast for the eyeballs whether playing or watching the game. Oh, is that not good enough for you? Cool, because we ain't done yet. You like the music you're listening to? Good, because the entire music in this game is fucking amazing. The licensed stuff like Nine Inch Nails, The Prodigy, The Black Keys, Number Girl, and a handful of others work so well in every goddamn scene it's used. It's all killer, no filler. And the original soundtrack is pretty kick-ass too. It's what I've been using as background audio for this entire video, which was, no shit, also helped out by Mr. F You Like an Animal, Trent Reznor himself. Yeah, we rockin' this bitch. A music-focused game having great music. Go figure. Just blows the fucking mind. And on top of it all that good brain meat thumps in your ears, whether licensed or not, are all syncopated to the gameplay. You do something cool in game, it adds a layer of drums, or vocal effects, or a guitar riff to it, and it just gives you that neuron-activated good happy juice. Yeah, that's the good shit. Speaking of gameplay, this game's actual mechanics are pretty damn good. It's a brawler, but all your moves get a boost if you play them to the beat. So it feels like No More Parappa. No, Metal Gear OS. No, that didn't work either. Darksider Heaven. No, Dance Dance May Cry. You know what, I'll workshop the name. Point is, this game makes heavy focus on making sure all your stuff's on rhythm. Do you have to do stuff on rhythm? Nah, you do what you want when you want. But you get so much damage, score, and audio-visual flair when you follow along to the beat, everything else opens up. And getting in that flow state when you're fighting the Samurai Chef robot to Invaders Must Die? Choice stuff. Now, is this game gonna upstage Dante or Bayo? Not really, and that's one of its weaker points. The combat's not super in-depth, and sometimes trying to pull off a specific combo is a little funky, but it never really punishes you for doing a combo wrong or just button mashing the attack buttons, so long as you're on the beat. Very much a rhythm-first, combat-second kind of game, especially in the do-the-rhythm to counter this attack sections that happen again and again. Outside of combat, there's a few basic puzzle platforming sections that also follow a do-this-on-rhythm style, so if you're not into rhythm, this game's really not gonna be for you. But for my fellow music heads, this one's a real one, G. What else am I missing? Oh, the plot! The plot is,
Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
the plot is dumb, and I fucking love that. MC's name is Chai. Yeah, like the latte. Dude gets a robot arm surgery but gets an Oops All iTunes bonus that causes the Megacore Vandalay to hunt him down because, quote, no defects allowed. He teams up with Peppermint, Macaron, and a few other characters to take down the company and its leader, Kale, the worst vegetable, to restore Vandalay to its former For the People glory. The characters themselves are just silly fun.
So, 808 said you were gonna help me get out of here.
I am. Right after you help me look into Spectra.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't expect you to. This is whistleblower level.
So... bad?
Chai's the definition of a himbo, Peppermint's the sarcastic realist.
Ooh, you are missing this great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
And their interactions with each other and the game's bosses are just fun to watch.
I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad.
I mean, for f***'s sake, we have a literal JoJo's villain as a big bad boss, where you deplete his yearly budget to take him down. It's just fun. It's not gonna win the Pulitzer Prize or anything, but it's got a lot of charm going for it. Is the game perfect? No. It has some major setbacks, especially in the beginning of the game. Like, guys, I know you want people to understand your rhythm mechanics, but we do not need a f***ing tutorial on how to use the item shop. It's the item shop. It's not that hard. And you don't really get out of tutorial land until basically after the second boss. Like, yes, you're introducing us to new concepts, and that's fine to teach it the first time, but there's just a lot of hand-holding that's frankly not necessary. And to be blunt, this game's humor stems from character interactions and references to outside media and video games. It's unapologetic in its love for tropes, gags, and shoutouts to other games, and that's part of its charm. But if you're expecting super original writing, look elsewhere, this ain't it, Chief. But I mean, outside those 2 points, game's fantastic. No production bugs on a day 1 launch in this, the year of our Lord 2023, from a high-budget production studio? Almost unheard of. And you can really tell these developers love games and love working on this game, with so many nods to other games, both their own and others. There's a goddamn Xenogears deep cut out there that I won't spoil here. F***ing Xenogears! F*** yeah! Go get this game. At the time of this recording, the game's full price is $30 USD. It's also on the Xbox Game Pass and is well worth your time. I can't say this is gonna be Game of the Year. We're only 2 months into it. But my god, what a killer opening act. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Am I gonna make another video like this? Fucking maybe? I mean, I just do these videos when I get passionate about something, and obviously Hi-Fi Rush is a real good passion, you know, man? So if you wanna figure that out, do a subscribe or a bell or whatever the f we do for YouTube things. I'll put videos on here, it'll be entertaining, I promise. Okay? Love you!